Hello everybody, in today's video I'll be walking you through how to get Lu Bu's unique item. A full breakdown will be listed in the description along with timestamps for each step. This one can be fairly difficult, but I think a lot of it has to do with luck and RNG. The requirements for this item is for Lu Bu to defeat 1,000 enemies within 9 minutes, so this is very much a race against the clock. The unique item is located in Wu Chapter 8X, Battle of Chibi, and I found that I could only seem to have any luck with unlocking this item on normal difficulty. It's essential that you have Lu Bu fairly maxed out, along with maxed out abilities and a maxed out weapon. The only specific advice I can share for successfully completing this stage is to wipe out the enemy officers to the south except for Sidewinder. You want to keep Sidewinder alive to buy you enough time to fight your way to the base captain at Masamune's location. It's also important to make sure you don't defeat any of the other enemy officers just past the bridge except for Zhang Ji. This is so that way the other enemy officers can slow Lu Xun down. We want this to happen, because as soon as any fire attack is successful in this battle, the enemies will stop spawning near the base captain. Lastly, this unique item guide method requires you to lure the base captain near Masamune's starting point far enough away from their post, so that way you can sit comfortably at the base and mass defeat enemies. This should work out to being roughly 150 enemies defeated per minute. So if you get to the base with about 5 minutes to spare, and you're sitting at roughly 300 KOs, with a bit of luck, you should be able to get this item. If there's anything I've missed, I'll make sure to include it in the description below. I hope you find this guide useful.
I hate backing out!
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Good job! There's still more work to be done.
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap. I won't lose a second time.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Words cannot express your might on the battlefield.
Remember, slow and steady wins the race.
I am here to provide what little service I am able.
Lu Xun! I have heard tales of his tactical genius. Hurry and rendezvous with Lu Xun. We need his assistance.
We need to stop them. I think the bridge has to go.
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap. Damn, I hate backing out.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Brilliant!
Remember, slow and steady wins the race.
You people have got ideas far above this. Time for a reality check. Reinforcements now!
Bring it on! Damn, I hate backing out.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Good job. There's still more work to be done. The South is in our hands.
Engineers, move out.
Your pathetic little fire traps were so obvious, it sickens me.
Your selfish rampage is at an end! Brilliant! I will opt to stay alive and retreat.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Attack!
Remember, slow and steady wins the race.
I need help! Now!
Remember, slow and steady wins the race. 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 Remember, you must temper ambition with a dose of caution.
Today just wasn't my day.
It seems our allies are attempting to use fire to attack. That's just my specialty. Zhuran, lead your troops over there and prepare a fire attack.